Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Jane Lounge. Of course, you guys know I am your hostess with the mostest, Miss J, aka Miss Simone Jackson, here to bring you guys another wonderful episode of the Jane Lounge. Of course, everyone knows out there the Jane Lounge is a celebrity-based podcast show where we talk with celebrities about various topics and discussions. I am very excited to be introducing my next guest. She has been making her mark in the music scene. She has the pleasure of opening up with so many great artists such as Remy Martin in 2008 and Foxy Brown, D12. But of course, she is here to blaze up here on our interview. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Miss Ladi Rock. Hi.
Hey. How's it going?
How's it going? How are you?
I'm pretty good. Can't complain. Blessed to be here today.
I'm so glad you are here today. I'm super excited to be speaking with you. This is just an honor for me.
Likewise, thank you.
Yeah, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and fire the first question at you. What began this fiery passion for singing?
Well, I'm sorry if you hear a fire truck in the background. Hold on. Oh my God. I live on a busy street. Well, I started at a very young age. My brothers, who are older than me, when they were younger, they formed a rap group called Animals of Confusion. So it was my two brothers along with some other guys that was in this group, and they would do performances for like open night, colleges, while I was stuck at home in my bedroom, literally playing with like Barbie dolls. So I don't want to say I kind of got jealous, but I was like, well, why can't I do what they're doing?
Right.
And so one day, like, I had a box full of like pencils and crayons and stuff like that. I picked up one of my pencils, picked up a notepad, and I wrote, it was probably like a couple of bars. And at that time, I was going by the name of Shay Lover. And so I wrote something. I was like, my name is Shay Lover, and I work undercover. You step in my face, I'm gonna spray you with my mace. So I wrote that. Horrible. I wrote that. Went outside. They were all sitting on the porch. I started rapping it and everybody went crazy. And since that day, I never stopped. True story.
I love it.
Yep.
Oh my God. Okay, I know you said that probably wasn't your best part, but that was good, okay? That is what started it all.
Okay? I was like 9 years old.
That is awesome. Imagine being schooled by a 9-year-old. I would have loved.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Yes. Going on to my number 2 question, Lady, describe your sound.
It's kind of tough because like I make a lot of music for, a lot of different things. I do a lot of hip hop, pop, rap, some R&B, some EDM. I just recently linked up with this DJ from Italy, and it's kind of like a techno hip hop kind of thing, which I love to do. So my sound is like really, I don't want to say it's like all over the place, but I'm I'm just like very creative. I don't stay in one lane. So, it depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for something, like I said, R&B-ish, laid back, I can give you that. If you're looking for something straight hip hop, I can give you that. If you're into some pop kind of stuff, I can give you that. I'm just, not one dimensional.
I love it. I do. I love a multi-dimensional artist that can give me just a lot of different sounds, because I'm a lover of all different types of music.
Likewise.
From R&B, from the old school hip hop to a little bit of country to some techno.
Right.
So I love it.
Thank you.
Which actually kind of brings me to my number 3 question a little bit, ties into my number 3 question. Mm-hmm. For first-time listeners of your music, just in case there's any first-time listeners out there, mm-hmm. Which song would you suggest they listen to really understand who you are as an artist?
That's so tough. It's kind of tough. The one that comes to my mind will be the track that I did with Black Rob. Rest in peace to Black Rob. And I say that because that song, it's called Grind Till I Ball, which you can find on all streaming sites. And it basically talks about my struggle, far as like being a mother or being an artist, and just basically struggling in life, all while grinding to get to where I want to be. So I feel like that's a very, very important song. It has a message, you know. It's basically, I'm going to grind 24/7, and even when I make it, I'm going to keep grinding. That's what it's about. And you know, shouts out to Rob for even jumping on that song, because that was just like an amazing collabo.
Oh, love it. Yeah, and like you said, right? Yeah, rest in peace to him. Yeah, but glad that he saw what an incredible
Yeah,
talent, obviously,
absolutely.
and
And
he
even
was.
in the meantime, we shot the video. We did the video for that, so you can find the video up there as well. And he gave some words, some, you know, some wise words. And right before I left him that night, he was just like, "Yo, you know, you're a female in the game. Just make sure you always stay true to yourself." And those words always like stuck with me. You know what I mean?
Absolutely,
So it's
yes.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Yes, because you know, as you know, it's still hard to be, you know, a female and being a rapper, being a female rapper, you know, in the rap scene, it's still very, very tough. I mean, grant you,
Absolutely.
it's definitely broadened over the years, you know, with
Right.
great, you know, female rappers, you know, Megan Thee Stallion, you know, Nicki Minaj. Like, grant you, it is broadening, but it's still tough because they still have that mentality there can only be one. No,
Right.
no, there's room
Right.
for all. Like
And
there,
they always put us up against each other. Like they don't do that with all
yes,
the new guys or the guys that come out. But the minute a female, you know, starts to shine, they always got to compare us to the other next female instead of just saying, "Oh, that's dope. We got another female rapper. That's what we need." They want to
exactly.
compare us, and it's annoying.
And there's no comparison. There's just no comparison. Like, we
Right.
don't compare flowers. Let's not compare rappers, okay?
Exactly.
There's you know, there's enough
Yes.
room.
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
absolutely agree. There is enough room for everybody. All right. So going on to my next question.
Mhm.
Name three artists you would love to collaborate with.
This is so hard.
I know. I can never make it easy.
There's so many people. Let's see. Black Eyed Peas. I'm a
Ooh,
huge, 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 huge. Anybody who follows me from day one know I'm a huge Black Eyed Peas fan. I feel like they're creative. They're just different. You know, they come with different kind of sounds and you know their energy. I feel like I could fit
yes.
in. If they was looking for a member of the group, I feel like I could definitely fit into that group. Um, I gotta say Missy Elliott again. There is
Ooh,
nobody else
good
like her.
choice.
She is dope. She is amazing. She to this day she's been around for a while and she's still relevant. You know, um,
Yes.
the energy, creativeness, like the videos. Like, man, if I could do a song with her, blast. And
Right.
I gotta say, I gotta throw a dude in there. There's so many. I could say Jay-Z, I could say Nas, but I'm gonna go with Kendrick Lamar. Um,
Ooh.
that man, when I said Kendrick, yo, he is just so sorry. Here we go. Hold on
You're
1 second.
fine.
I live in the hood, so
Yeah.
so it's
That's the
always
most
going
honest
on. But
answer I've ever heard in my She's a little bit so yeah, that
um
happens.
yes, but Kendrick Lamar, he just got that swag, he got that energy, he knows how to put words together. He's kind of like poetic, but like, he
Oh
could
yes.
spit. Like he is so dope. So those are like
Yes.
my three top.
Oh, I love the choices. For one, Missy
Thank you.
Elliott, always love,
Mm-hmm.
always have.
Yes,
I
yes.
Can't Stand the Rain, that's still one of my favorite songs. Yes, okay. It's just, I go
Mm-hmm.
crazy every single time. So that's really great choice. The Black Eyed
Yes.
Peas, you just like nailed it on the head perfectly. Their energy is insane. They bring
Yes.
a whole different type of funky energy that you just
Yep.
can't. Oh my goodness, you can't resist it. It's too much.
Exactly.
She said exactly. And then of course Kendrick Lamar, like you just said, poet. That's all I can say when I
Yes.
think of it is just poet. He's not even a rapper
Amazing.
to me. He's just a poet.
Not exactly. Yep. Yep.
He puts the words too smoothly. It's just ridiculous.
You need to
So
hurry up and drop another album. That's what I'm waiting on.
he needs to hurry up and drop another album. You
Seriously.
know, times are wasting, Kendrick. Times are wasted. Ah. Miss Lady Rock, I want to make sure my audience keeps up with you, your work, your music. Where are you on social media and all the music platforms?
Let's see, everywhere. Let's see, www.ladirock.com, and that's lady with the I, not a Y, because I rock.
Yes.
Also on, like, let's see, Instagram and Twitter, it's Lady Rock Music. I just got banned from TikTok, and I'm hoping I can get my account back. So I'm waiting on that. But if they unban me, is Lady Rock Music.
Hashtag free
Yeah.
Lady Rock.
Free Lady Rock.
Yes. Yes. Hashtag free Lady Rock. Yes.
Oh man.
Oh. So, but I highly encourage my audience, of course, to go follow Miss Lady Rock. As she said, that's with the I, not a Y, because she rocks. So make sure you go check her out and check her out on all the music. And do hashtag free Lady Rock TikTok. What's wrong?
Please.
I mean, come on now.
I didn't mean to do it. I didn't know.
She said, I didn't know. Right? I didn't get no warning. I get you.
Jesus.
Trust me, I get you. We are two peas in the pod on that one. It's like I didn't get no warning or nothing, but okay. So going on to the number 6 question, in your opinion, Miss Lady, what is the best song you put out so far?
Oh man. I have so many. I'm not just tooting my own horn.
Of course not.
But I have so many nice songs. But I'm gonna go with a song called "They Don't Like Me." It's not really like, I'm not going really lyrical, and it's more of a hip hop, poppy, upbeat, fun kind of song. And the reason why I chose that is because it's been doing very well streaming. It got picked up on like few episodes of Housewives of Atlanta last season and the season before that, along with another one of my songs called "Oh My God." And yeah, that's how it's been doing very well in a lot of different countries. So I'm really excited about that.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it. And hey, to get your song picked up by the Real Housewives, hey.
I know.
She said, I know. I mean, they don't choose any music now, so
I know.
That's a real compliment right there. That's a
Thank
real
you.
compliment. Going into number 7, what goals do you hope to still accomplish in your career that you haven't yet?
It's so tough. Like, everything is not like how it used to be back in the day. Everything is social media marketing,
Right.
and you could be you don't have to be the greatest singer or rapper, but if you have like 1 million followers, they're going to look at that instead of looking at your talent. It kind of sucks. So that's where I struggle. So I'm just hoping that I could be like more internationally known. I'm not looking for a record deal. I'm kind of at the age where I'm just like, I'm not worried about a record deal, but I want to be in a position where everybody's going to hear my music, just being out there more and being recognized more for what I do and what I love to do.
Absolutely. And I have to agree with you. Like, yeah, the landscape of music, especially rap, is definitely different. Social media has definitely put a huge play on that. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. But, I remember, the good old days where rap battles and just hearing someone just rap off the street, just, they're just doing their regular job and they're just, throwing the dozens, jazz. That's how someone used to get famous and get, that's where you found real talent, and some young rappers, they don't even know what it is. I mean, I've seen sometimes on Twitter, they ask like, oh, what's this and that, what's the words of a dozen, or these things like that. It's like, oh gosh, I keep forgetting this is a whole different generation.
Yep. It's crazy. It's real different. Real different. Yeah. It's exhausting. It's it's just like, oh my God. Especially with me, I work full time. I'm a financial analyst. On top of that, I have kids. So it's like by the time I get out of work and by the time I come home, it's tiring to sit there to go on Facebook or to go on like Instagram and do all this marketing. So it's just like, it's just a lot. But I've been putting in the work. I've been doing it, and I just got to keep at it.
Oh, absolutely. But just shows you how different the times are. Someone can just nowadays just release, a little bit of sample music on a social media platform. But back in the day, you really had to scour the streets to really hear.
Yep.
True
I
rappers
still have
going
mixtapes. I have a whole box of mixtapes sitting in the bucket.
I almost forgot about the mixtapes.
Yep.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
I almost forgot about the mixtapes. I know some people are gonna be listening to like,
What is
Mixtapes, and that's
mixtape?
so sad. That breaks my heart.
I know, man.
Oh my goodness. Ah, so going on to the number 8 question. What other passions do you have outside of your music?
Oh my God. I mean, I like to eat.
Well,
I it's besides music, that's all I know. I love to travel. I do love to travel. Being that, this whole COVID thing really killed me because, like every year I like to take at least 2 trips. And outside of, music, I have family and I just like having fun and just enjoying life because it's too short. So
I agree. I agree on that and the eating because food is just amazing. If you like
girl.
both food,
Mhm.
I don't know what's wrong with you. Because food is the best and the most amazing part of my day, of my life,
Yes.
honestly. So I just, yeah.
Oh, especially when it's delicious.
Oh, yes. And deep fried. I'm just gonna put it out there. Deep fried. So I
Oh,
can,
God.
going on, I got just 2 more questions for you, then Miss Lady Rock. Going on to
Okay.
number 9. Before the pandemic hit, what were some of your favorite places to perform and why?
I think before the pandemic hit, the last place I performed was down in New Haven, where I opened up for, I think it was Mr. Cheeks and Little Mo. That was my last show, and that was, I want to say actually late 2018, because in 2019 in March the pandemic hit, right? Is that
I
when it
do,
hit, or
yeah.
2020?
So it was,
Crazy.
yes, I know, isn't
So
it?
and so it's like I haven't really been able to like really bless the stage like I wanted to because of this whole COVID thing. But it's, whenever I'm on stage, I just love to perform. It's like I could be having a worst day, step on stage, grab the mic, and in that moment I forget all my problems. So it doesn't even matter where I am, as long as I'm performing, as long as I'm blessing the crowd, I'm happy.
Love it. And that's a great answer. Hopefully, now that the world's opening up, you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to perform here, maybe perform here in Seattle. That would be awesome.
Yes, that would be dope.
Yes, we like rap out here too. This Bible music. We're not just grunge and hippie music. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that we're more than that. Uh, Going on to the last question. What are some future projects are you involved with that you can dish about to the J Lounge audience?
Yes. So, first of all, let me give a shout out to my management team, Moy Gang. So I just finished it up. I'm working on releasing a mixtape. We're gonna do it digitally.
Ooh, yes.
And I'm excited about this mixtape. It's called It's Bars Bitch. Excuse my language. And
Love it.
it's basically like it's a lot of the stuff you and I probably grew up listening to. So you got some Nas beats, you got some Biggie, you got some Slick Rick, you got some of the Fuji. So I took that kind of vibe, and that's what my mixtapes is, and it's basically me spitting bars, which is why I named It's Bars Bitch. So I'm gonna it was supposed to drop like a few weeks ago, but we kind of wanted to wait. I'm currently planning like a digital concert where I'm gonna try to do like some streaming to
Ooh.
have that release. So that's in the works. I'm trying to figure that out. So I will keep you guys posted.
Please do, because I would love
Yes.
to give you some press on that, because that is cool.
Awesome. Yes.
Of all the different things I have to say that's come out of this pandemic, I really do like the whole digital virtual promotion thing that some of these artists are doing, because I think that's a really great way to not only interact with fans, but
so weird to me. It's so weird. My manager was like, all right, you need to do a digital like online concert. I'm like, what? Huh? Like what? Wait, I'm not used to this. I'm like used to like going to a club and stepping on stage. So now I'm just like, well, shoot, where the hell am I gonna hold this digital concert? What am I supposed to do? What is this? So
what is this? Right?
yeah, so I'm just like, all right, so it's something new, but I might like it.
Oh, you're better than me, because I'm like this. Do you have puppets, and can you use them to explain to me what you're talking
God.
about?
Seriously.
I need you to use puppets, because this is serious.
I'm just
Digital
like,
what?
let me borrow the place where they hold the verses, like something like.
But yeah, but I do think that is cool. That's definitely a different way, and a whole unique way to, for fans to interact with the artist, and especially it's kind of a safe way to do it. So
Right.
I do hope digital concerts are more of a thing because it is a safe way to do it, and I would think that'd be
That's
kind of just
true.
awesome. So
Yes,
oh yes, definitely keep us posted because yes, I would love to get you any type of
I
press for that
sure
because I think that
will.
sounds so fun.
Yes, thank you. I definitely will keep you posted.
Ah, that's awesome. Miss Lady Rock, you've been an absolute pleasure to talk to. I am so
Thank you.
excited.
You too.
I'm so excited for your mixtape. I cannot wait to hear what that's about. Any person that can give off the Fuji vibes, that's one of my favorites. I'm all
Uh-huh.
in. Okay, I love me some Lauryn Hill. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
So I am just all for it. So I'm super excited.
Likewise.
Oh, I cannot wait. All right, you guys. Of course, you guys know I've been your hostess with the mostest, Miss J, aka Miss Simone Jackson, here with another great episode of the J Lounge. Of course, I want to thank my amazing guest, Miss Lady Rock, one more time for being super awesome.
And thank
Um,
you for having me.
yes, of course. And of course, I highly encourage my audience. Please go support her on all social media and, of course, all music platforms. And look out for that mixtape because it's coming in pretty soon. And I'm
Mhm.
super excited to hear it. But of course, you guys, we're at the end of the show. So, of course, you guys know I'm Miss J, Miss Lady Rock, everyone listening in. I want to thank you guys, and we'll be back here soon. Till then, bye.
Bye.